So this is Sparkles.
A motley golden snow.
Motley golden child tiger snow.
Tiger snow.
Yeah.
And that's a female.
That is a.
And that's a dwarf and super dwarf.
Yes. Yeah. So she's pretty amazing.
Be honest, you didn't know that existed until this video. Be honest, a GC motley tiger snow.
Yeah.
That is crazy. And she's turning all pink because she's embarrassed where you're at.
Right.
You can still see that really nice, like greenish kind of highlighter color. But she's super washed out. Like that is really neat. Look at the head stamp on her. She's a lavender.
Yeah, she is. Yeah.
So she can make all three phases of snows too.
Yeah.
What's up, everybody? So we took Reach Out Reptiles on a little bit of a road trip. We're actually in Michigan at the Retic Retreat. Yeah. Say that one 5 times fast. So I got Nate and Cash Davis here, and these guys' little Retic setup is so legit, I just had to film a video for you guys. First of all, they have a lot of dwarfs and super dwarfs, so that's always cool. Little known fact, Nate and I actually do some breeding stuff together because he kind of inherited some awesome genetics, and then I just like the way he keeps his snakes, so I sent you a whole bunch of mine.
Yeah,
you keep these for me instead.
Right.
Don't ask for that. I don't do that for everybody. You guys got all kinds of monitors and stuff like that. Gorgeous. Look at this wild-caught Sulawesi female. I'm partial to her. You guys would have to be super old-school followers to recognize that snake. But obviously stole my idea.
I did. Well, you had a cage similar to that, so.
Oh, I meant the
sink?
Sink,
yeah. Well, the cage too, you had some pipes and stuff, so I went down to the wood shop and we knocked a few out.
It looks like this side's all open just for exploration, and then this side over here, I don't know, can you guys see the shelf in there? Yes. So you got a high and a low perch.
Yeah.
And then that X brace too. You know what's cool about that PVC? I hate it, but for this use, it's really cool. With that PVC, if you ever have the edge in the cage, it's really abrasive. They'll hit right here and like rub their faces and really beat themselves up. But in that situation where they can kind of cruise over it, I bet it works great for like helping them shed and you know, just give them like a surface they can itch on.
It does work pretty good.
All right, so then you finally took this one over.
Yeah, I mean, we moved into here and got more 6-foot cages by 3 foot.
So they actually have, here, I'm going to pull the snake out of the way just so he's not getting annoyed.
All right.
So here you have, it's almost a cube style. What's the dimensions on this? Do you know?
2 by 2 by 2.
Oh, so it is cube.
Yeah.
All right, and then it looks like you have one radiant heat panel that goes across both.
Yep.
So that actually creeps into this side as well.
Yep.
And then do these go all the way through?
Yep, it's one solid pipe all the way through both sides. No, they're super light, super strong. So.
And then you have a PVC shelf in the middle there that comes almost all the way to the front.
Yep.
And by slicing down the length of that pipe, it kind of slips over the front. It gives you a little bit of a lip. You don't have any problems with pushing or anything in these?
I haven't, no.
I noticed there's not really any vents. It's just pretty much
just around the door.
Just the gaps. Yep. Well, and you have like a little hole for the
where the cord comes through. I mean,
that should be plenty. They look nice. What do you guys think? So what's this all about?
This was just something that if we're cleaning, we can throw them on. They can get some, mental stimulation, exercise, and just hang out.
Look at the body proportions on them. I mean, they sit nice and tall. They're not sagging out. You can see the muscle running along the 2 sides of the spine. So that animal has really good body, like ideal retic body shape. This is pretty much what they would look like in the wild.
In the wild, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So, and you accomplish this in this size cage just by taking them out all the time, or what?
Yeah. Just taking them out, letting them cruise.
It's got to make it a lot more fun just from a keeper perspective too. I mean, you got a Retic ghost tiger just chilling up here in this room. How cool is that? And again, just with like the textures for them, they have some hard angles here and some smooth stuff there. Yep. This stuff is really good for musculature because they have to hang on. We use the jungle gym in our backyard all the time, but we can only do it in the summer.
Yeah, this is year-round.
Out here in Michigan, now you've got year-round.
Yeah.
And then look at this. This look like the next phase.
The next phase, we're gonna close this in and we're gonna do some tile work and stuff, and then we'll put some plexiglass walls with a plexiglass door, and then it'll just be like a bathing station / holding station, and for cleaning.
That's so
whatever, you
cool.
can just-
I told him he needs to plumb like a garbage disposal in there.
Right.
So whenever you have one with a dry shed, you just throw it in
Yep.
there, and like the next day just go.
Right. Yeah.
Okay,
Fill all the
yeah.
shed, flush all the poo and everything right down
That's
the drain.
very cool. And
Yeah.
this is something that I definitely need to do. Anybody else that deals with like the cold winters,
Yeah.
you said that. So you just put this
Yep.
subfloor in, and
Just-
you said it was like a 10-degree boost in the room.
Yeah, it jumped a lot. They're
Which
just
is
2
crazy.
by 2 tiles that snapped together, and we threw some, linoleum down over it, and the temperature. I mean, it was so much easier to heat. And once we did that, the heat panel started kicking on and off, and the temperature was just so much easier to control. So
That's very cool.
yeah.
Obviously, you guys are organized. Look, they got the reptile scan stuff, which is pretty cool.
And
Keep
actually,
track.
it's been pretty helpful, just to, for
Hit
time
the-
saving going through. Just
Hit a QR code.
yeah,
Look at this. How did you get this? You got the names of the snakes on there?
yeah.
I
Is that
have
a sticker?
My wife.
I have
did
a
that.
cricket.
Oh, so it's like a print on label thing?
Yeah.
That's pretty
Yeah.
cool. Amy is our camera woman doing a great job.
Yeah. She went
And-
through and stuck them all on the cages.
These are the V35 short tubs, like from Vision or
Yeah,
whatever.
Vision cages. Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool because they have a triple wide and then a double wide and a single
Yeah.
wide. And now, what I like, sorry Vision, but Freedom Breeder is starting to recreate these. So you don't think you've seen them at my house yet.
Yeah, you're
Well, like
definitely ahead.
when you open these things now, the Freedom Breeder ones have the cup holder, so
Yep.
you can use deli cups, which you would like,
Right.
because you can just pull them and throw them in the sink and drop a new one in, and it's done and it's clean. And they have the vents that they put on the sides.
Oh,
Ooh,
okay.
Like, they
that's
put
gotta
a
be
whole
nice.
bunch of vent holes
Yep.
on the sides that are really nice, really small. What's up, cutie? Look at this. Do you want to tell people what this is? This is a pretty significant animal.
You can tell.
It's a dwarf mochino, 100% het snow. Nate helped me with that project just because it was so cursed.
Pretty amazing. Turned out pretty amazing.
Yeah. Woo!
Whoa.
That was awesome. Amy liked it too.
She jumped on too.
I didn't scream.
Amy is not the biggest fan of snakes.
I respect them
That's pretty cool.
At a
Yeah,
very-
the phone block.
at a distance.
Super Motley, Super Tiger, Anery, Dwarf and Super Dwarf. I saw this snake when he was a baby, and he was like black and white. He needs to jump on the tree. Look at that. He's just starting to shed.
Yep.
Oh, our video is like a half hour too soon. Look at that crazy, like washed out lime green that he's getting. It's almost like lilac purple on top.
Yeah.
So the Super Motley makes him silver. Obviously, the Anery takes any of the orange out and gives it like a green base. And then the Super Tiger just pulls all the pattern up towards the top. So that only the back strap looks like Super Motley. And the rest of this is just green. Can you imagine platinum on this?
It looked pretty wild.
Just to lighten and brighten, increase that amount of yellowy green.
Yep.
You might have like a solid lime green snake.
It's possible.
Just with some cool paradox spots.
right.
Yeah, I like that one too. Yeah, I reckon this was a newer
What
one.
did you
Yes.
name him though?
Oh,
Scarlett's the girl.
Kevin.
This is Kevin.
Kevin. And Kevin is?
Motley, GC. I don't remember what else.
It's a Super Dwarf Posset Anery.
Posset Anery.
This is from that clutch from that weird salt and pepper thing. Yeah, this was crazy. And there, I got two normal Motley GCs in there. One of them had black eyes, and this one has like halftone eyes. Oh, buddy. Look at that green head.
head
That
stamp on that thing.
that might be an Anery. Look at that. Yeah, they do have wild head stamp. I see a theme. You guys like the Motley GC stuff, don't
Yes.
you?
I like things without patterns.
Yeah, yeah.
I just do. Like Dirty Girl and Sunday are my favorites.
This is Dirty Girl.
This is Dirty Girl.
Obviously another Super Motley. Oh, that's the Orange Glow Super Motley. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Caramel.
Caramel super hot,
Obviously Eric Herzog production. That's the only kind. Cute. That is very cool. I did a little bit of a drive. I brought you guys some snakes.
yeah. Yes, you did.
Do you want to show off? Just show off the difference between the two pure localities I just brought up. Because this is pretty cool.
So this is a Coyote. And this is a Caramba.
Look at that color and the striping, very reddy orange, stripy pattern. And then the Karompa is just like super high contrast, shattered everywhere.
So awesome. So excited to have these here.
That is pretty cool.
So these are a huge addition.
Is this one a girl?
Yes,
Can we name her Nettie?
we can.
Okay.
This is Nettie, everything.
That's Nettie.
QR coded up.
Right.
She's ready to roll.
Right.
That is pretty neat. Yeah, look at just even the difference between this Karompa pattern. It looks like it's melting down the sides. And the Kayawati pattern is just super thin and refined. I think that's probably it. You guys want to go grab some dinner?
Yes.
Yes.
Where do you guys have the Retic?
Retreat.
Yeah. Do you guys have anything?
Toast.
See you later.